All right, Alex, welcome to the show. And as we ask all of our guests, could you please make an intro for us? It could be a song, it could be a phrase, it could be a poem, it could be just about anything. I'm going to give you a count of three.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to This Is Shit, a podcast from the bottom of the basement of Noah's house. I'm Alex. We are joined today by Tim and Noah, the hosts. So I guess I'm actually joining them.
Good.
Perfect. That was really smooth, actually.
That's very smooth.
That felt like the start of like a radio play.
I tried to go for a little bit of radio there. One of my biggest aspirations at Carroll when I first got there was I signed up to be a radio host. Never did it, but it was like a dream, you know.
But it was a dream.
It was, you know.
It was a dream. All right, so I am Noah, and I'm here with
Jim, and we are full of shit.
That's right. And our guest today is Alex. Alex, thank you for being here. And before we get started, we do need to do our rating of that intro.
True.
Tim, I'll let you start, as traditionally you do.
Yeah, so I like that. That was very smooth. That was probably the smoothest one we've had. It didn't destroy our audio track. And
which does normally happen.
Yeah. And so yeah, I'm gonna give you, let's go on a scale of let's go on used car parts.
How's that gonna work?
Good question. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna give you a slightly bent quarter panel and a scratched hood out of a perfectly well-conditioned car.
What is a quarter panel?
I was just about to ask the same thing. I don't know.
Good question.
Okay.
It's just a term I've heard.
I'm going to give you it in terms of tree bark.
Okay. You know, this one's a little bit more towards me with environmental, but...
Oh, crap. Well, I know nothing about tree bark. So,
I know that you are being silently judged.
I will give you a 3 shaved trees. Is that thing? Debarked trees?
I would say debarked. I wouldn't... 3
shaved trees out of a forest containing 16 trees.
Okay.
So is it, just to ask you, since you know environmental, is it better to have a barked tree or a debarked tree?
Definitely barked.
Well, there you go. You got more barked than debarked. So that's good.
So
good stuff.
I'm just kind of confused on the used car parts scale. Do I want less used car parts? Because
yeah, you want a pristine car.
So getting like 2 used car parts out of my new car.
There's a lot of parts in a car.
Somewhat decent.
There's quite a few parts. So
that's right.
You got away with a slight dent and a scratch.
And I'm gonna take a win on that quarter panel one because I don't know if that's an actual thing. So that might just be an empty filler rating right there.
And just a little bit more preamble before we get started. I apologize. I would just like to give a big thank you to Jacob, who was our first guest on this show, as well as Nick, because they are going to be managing our social media profiles. More about that at the end of the show. So today we are going to be discussing, in our idiot fashion, can Mario be stopped? And if so, how? So I guess the best way to do this is we could all pitch a way to stop Mario, and then we'll just keep going until we run out of stuff.
Okay.
So I think in order to just set the context of this one, it's going to have to be in the Mushroom Kingdom. So like we are going to the Mushroom Kingdom to try to stop Mario.
I think that's fair.
So
would it be like Bowser has stolen Peach and he's like recruiting me to like stop
that's
Mario?
A good idea.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that way like Bowser can provide you with, you're like a mercenary Bowser has hired. You're getting your John Wick of the Mario Kingdom.
Okay.
Except you don't have the skills. You just have your current skills.
I like it.
So I think, yeah, so I was going to ask why are we trying to stop Mario, but I think you got it. Like Bowser hired us to stop Mario.
All right.
Does anybody have an initial pitch on how they would stop Mario? What your plan is?
Well, I gotta say this. Mario's main attack is a jump.
Yeah. A jump and a stomp.
Yeah, you jump on a stomp on me. So I think to counteract that, well, see, then again, it has to be in that world. So everything obeys those laws of, I guess, Mario physics.
Yeah, so like if you brought a gun, it would shoot bullet bills.
Wow. Okay.
Which could be good or bad.
I think I'm going to bring a good stiff stick.
Okay.
A nice
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna.
Don't, please. I'm gonna bring a let's see, the official term, quarterstaff.
Oh, how would a quarterstaff help you with Mario?
Reach.
Yeah, but he can shoot fireballs if he gets the fire flower.
I'm picturing Tim just turning into like the blue guy that sits on the cloud. I don't know his name.
Is it not Kamek? Kamek's the wizard.
Yeah, okay, that's actually what I'm thinking
Okay.
of. Yeah. I'm just picturing Tim being another Kamek.
Yeah,
Just kinda-
Kamek doesn't have much success. So all
Does
you're
he
gonna-
have a quarterstaff?
Well, he's a wizard.
Yeah, he's got magic.
he's got something.
Oh, shoot.
I guess maybe it's more of a wand.
Yeah, I think it's more of a wand. He flies on a broomstick.
My thing is run up to him, and I'm thinking like, I guess I don't know that much about Mario. What can he do?
Yeah, that's a good. We should go through all the abilities Mario has. The first one is he starts small, and he's got an incredible vertical. Like, he should be a basketball player.
That's
Oh,
true.
So I'd say the main ability of Mario is his vertical. His secondary ability is his head is incredibly solid, but also very fragile because he can. Oh no, it's his fist that punches the bricks, right? When he jumps up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got a very soft head and a very solid fist. So
Exactly. Quarterstaff. Give him a bonk.
Right over the head.
on the head. Yeah. How are you going to stop him just jumping over you?
That's what I'm saying. Quarterstaff, reach.
And
I
what
can
if
reach.
he's full size Mario? Like he's got the mushroom.
Oh, the mushroom. Oh, yeah, when he's like
when he
supersized.
grows. Not even super. And what are you going to do if he gets star power?
Oh,
Oh, then it's
game over.
Yeah.
hey, I'm just saying, quarterstaff, like
How
for
does
the reach.
how does Bowser try to stop Mario? He puts Goombas in front of him.
Those don't do much.
So
'Cause they
I was starting to think already, like trying to just get rid of all mushrooms because a lot of his powers come from mushrooms, but that also eradicates like our army with the Goombas.
Yeah, the whole Goomba army.
I guess I've always associated Goombas with being a mushroom. I don't know if
I think they are a mushroom. They look
Yeah,
like one at least.
I would say.
If they're not a mushroom, Nintendo's got some splaining to do because
Yeah.
they look like something else.
That's true. Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
okay.
Like a certain sturdy stick that Tim is bringing.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a quarterstaff. Let's not go there. All right. But no. So actually, no. If we did get rid of all the mushrooms,
Like if we just fumigated everything.
right? We just pesticide all the mushrooms,
Yeah.
right? Get rid of them. Sure, we'd get rid of the Goombas, but then he wouldn't have any of his OP powers.
So
right?
we were just talking about fumigating the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, just
So
get rid of them.
Well, because I mean, we're not like trying to save it, you know.
Yeah, we're just trying
on
to
the bad
stop
side.
Mario.
We're just trying to keep sure that Bowser has a really good honeymoon with Peach.
so Tim is thinking scorched earth policy of just
Well, no, I mean, like going off of Alex's idea with get rid of the mushrooms, and then I run in there with a quarterstaff and just give him a bonk.
why are you so stuck on the court? I still think you with a quarterstaff doesn't have a good chance against Mario. Mushrooms or
I
not.
don't know. I just give him a good whack from like
Yeah,
4
you gotta
feet away.
Get to him.
True.
Plus, the star isn't a mushroom. The star power.
Oh yeah, he would still
True.
get star power. How
That's-
rare is that though?
That star power's
It's pretty rare.
tough.
Yeah. See.
But so you're gonna just plan to be in an area where there's not star power.
Yeah.
Okay. So you bring in a bunch of like weed killer, and you just go around and you spray the mushroom. Are you gonna get the toads too?
Everybody, I would just get rid of all of them.
Poor Toad.
And you know, like,
Dude is just kind of trying to help, and
and you know, like, what about Yoshi's? He can ride Yoshi's. What are you gonna do when he hops on a Yoshi and that thing comes running at you?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
so,
fair.
So theoretically, if we fumigated, he'd also never get a +1 mushroom. So he's stuck with 3 lives. So we got to deal damage to him 3 times, right?
Only got
Yeah.
hit him 3 times.
See, 3 bonks over the head.
And then we win.
You're so stuck on this quarterstaff thing.
Hey,
don't
it's my
think
suggestion.
I
What?
don't think it's gonna work.
Well, fine. What would you do?
Oh,
Wow, you really had to turn it on me like that.
Hey.
So I had one, and I know. I think the main danger thing, because like you're right, the star is basically unstoppable. So my idea was before Bowser stole Peach, I would say, "Hey Bowser, hold off a minute," and I would hold like a festival, like a flower festival, in which hopefully all the fire flowers would be picked and the ice flowers, which I would then keep for myself and power myself up and then shoot fireballs at Mario, and he will have none of them. So I would just power myself up with fire flowers, and maybe I would go get the stars too, because then I could just run at them while music plays, and I just run them over. I don't think we know where I would say we probably don't know where the stars are, but this way, like, I'm having all the toads and everything collect all the fire flowers for me.
Now, here's the thing. Are we talking about like the original like 2D Mario games, or are we talking like N64 Mario?
I would talk Mario, like everything, like Smash Bros. Mario too.
Oh man. Ooh.
All right,
Okay.
This has got a little bit tougher.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be tough.
Okay. See, I was thinking in just like 2D world.
But if it was that easy, we're like, even if like all you have to do is jump on Mario's head, because I think you have to jump on. I guess Hammer Bro Hammers hurt him.
I mean,
too.
lava hurts him.
Yeah.
So this was my real idea, just like from first hearing the idea. If it's like, I guess this was going for like the 2D part, but if it's like Mario Maker, I would just surround the castle with those little spike traps. Then he can't get in at all. And then if you take out the plumbing, he can't go down any pipes into the castle. So unless he glitches the world, he's not getting in. That's as simple as that.
Just rip out
So
all
you're
that
like,
plumbing.
you're not even defeating him. Your goal is literally stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's those spike traps that if he just jumps on him, he dies, and he just like
There is a time limit on the worlds. So if I just keep him out for that time limit 3 times, he just dies.
What is that time limit? Is that just like, is Mario like have like a chronic illness that
It like resets every level too, so it's like what is does the flag? Oh, maybe it's like flags.
has Mario been cursed that if he doesn't save Peach in X amount of time, he just dies? Is Mario the real victim here?
Man,
talk about that.
I don't know.
He's just a plumber, and
He is just a plumber.
he's now saving this princess from a very horny turtle.
I mean, yeah.
Is Bowser a snapping turtle?
I don't know. Do snapping turtles breathe fire?
That's a fair point. I don't know.
I've never seen one do it, but I've also never specifically looked up, do snapping turtles breathe fire?
Hey.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb here. They do not.
Hang
Fair
on,
enough.
hang on. We don't want to make... Remember, this is a show where we do no research.
That's true.
So
That's true.
it's very possible that snapping turtles do breathe fire. I'd say it's more likely than not, just based on what I know of snapping
I
turtles.
just haven't seen him do it, so.
Yeah. I haven't seen Santa Claus, and he's real.
True.
See,
So-
there we go.
So now that you brought up the time thing, I think I would just, because I'm getting all like as many ice and fire flowers as I can, I think I would just sit there and keep freezing Mario until his time ran out. Like it would be like,
I think that's an effective way. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, because he would just stop, freeze.
I think the time, because a lot of the level, like a lot of the area of the Mushroom Kingdom kind of seems flat. So like just keeping him from getting there is probably the most effective method.
Yeah.
But you'd think that if that was a thing, Bowser would have done it.
True, but I don't know how intelligent snapping turtles are either.
I think we have to think about like our budget as well. Like, would you just being dropped in the Mushroom Kingdom be able to afford to be able to just put spikes all around the castle? Like, where are we getting? It seems like the only source of income in that world is smashing blocks.
Well, then again, you are at Bowser's discretion, so maybe he's got like a
Yeah, and he's got
vault.
like
Does he have money?
boats that fly and stuff. In, like
Yeah.
the new games.
That's true. How is he paying for those?
And he's got multiple castles. So
He's
the
got
dude's
slaves.
definitely got bang.
Yeah. So I guess Mario might not be that hard to stop, actually. Well, okay, let's upgrade him, and let's
Okay.
upgrade him to Smash Bros. Mario.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, this is tougher.
That
Yeah.
that takes the quarterstaff out of the question
That-
because he's not just weak to being jumped on. Wouldn't that
That's
be
true.
funny if in Smash they had it like if you just jumped on Mario's head, it just instantly kills him? That'd be so funny.
It'd be funny, but
They
he would
should
just
do
never
that.
get played.
They should
I was
just
gonna say never be played.
they should just make Mario super OP where like all of his moves just launch and then just if you jump on his head it kills him.
Yeah.
That'd be
Make
awesome.
for some quick games in Smash.
See, but I feel like you could balance it out just by making him because it's pretty hard to actually land on somebody's head in Smash if you're like good players. Yeah, get good, losers. Like it's pretty hard to actually aim that. Like think about like even with like the Jigglypuff ability where you have to like overlap them. That's very hard to do. So I think actually landing on Mario's head in Smash would be really hard.
That's fair.
So if you made like all of his other powers extra powerful because of that, I think that could be fair. You'd have to do it to Luigi too. But
I mean, yeah.
So, like, what's my goal for stopping Mario in Smash Bros?
well, I think he's still coming for the princess, but it's now like his Smash Bros abilities.
Oh,
Or even we could even think of like Mario Odyssey, this kind of similar thing,
true
where he's just not stuck on a 2D plane.
2D playing. Okay.
Because that makes it way harder. Because
Yeah.
he could find ways around things way easier.
And his Smash Bros abilities are kind of goated sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we do Odyssey Mario actually? So he just has the hat he can throw. Otherwise, he's regular Mario just in a 3D plane. Because I don't know if you'd be able to do the spike things around the castle with that Mario.
Yeah, definitely not.
Because he would just use his hat and turn into something and jump over them.
That's true.
So 2D
Man.
Mario, easy to stop. Loser, don't know why Bowser can't do it. Odyssey Mario, gonna be a little bit harder.
Can you stop him?
That's the question.
I'm just like my mind is racing here. I can't think of a.
What are ways that Mario dies in Odyssey since I've never played the game?
I mean, same thing if he runs into a Goomba, because like the Goombas
Okay.
just kind of wind up and charge him in that one.
Okay.
So that'll kill him. So it's basically the same way as, except he can throw his hat at a Goomba and become a Goomba.
Okay.
So he is
So-
infinitely more powerful.
I think the first thing, just because I know the hat thing, is staying away from that hat. That hat's kind of like end game.
That's how the majority of like the boss battles go too, I think, is like he just takes them over with his hat and uses them to kill themselves. It's kind of brutal. You
That
think
is
about
really brutal.
Looking ahead to the second part of this episode, my answer is becoming a little bit more clear. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's an idea. What's the thing that Mario can't necessarily damage? You just have a bunch of those.
Like,
What are those? What are those chain?
chain chomps?
Yeah,
But in Odyssey, he can take those over.
he can. Oh,
Yeah, he
because
can
I
take-
remember-
That's what I'm saying, bro. That hat, that dude. I think this episode's got to take a pause on Mario and just go straight from Mario's hat. Like, how do we stop Mario's? hat?
Yeah, I think that's true. We
How
have to
do
go
we-
for Cappy. Like, how do
Right.
we kill Cappy
Where does he store his cap?
Can the
on his
hat?
head?
Can the cap pass through flames safely?
I don't think we ever see it go through flames. So there might be a chance.
Okay.
Oh,
I think this might have to be a team effort this episode.
I think so. I think
there's-
it's like we need like a SEAL Team 6 to take out Mario's
yeah,
cap.
us three take out the cap. He doesn't ever really sleep either, so we can't like steal it while he's sleeping. And the hat is alive,
Yeah,
so
because it has like a face and everything.
yeah,
doesn't
it is
Oh
aware.
Gosh, that's right.
The
So because again, I've never played the game, does Mario like consciously take over whatever cap he touches?
Yes, whatever Cappy can place himself on.
So-
like whatever he's taking over Cappy, like they are wearing Cappy.
So does Mario's body still control itself? Like is his personality controlling two different things? Or when he takes control of like a T-Rex with Cappy, does Mario just kind of like slump to the ground? And,
So from what I remember, it's like when he takes it over, like Mario's body, like it's like sucked into the.
oh,
It's like he is physically going into it.
jeez,
So that
Oh
cap
my
is some
God.
messed up necromancy soul magic.
That
That
is
hat.
dude.
that is terrifying.
Yeah,
like
it's a kid's game.
okay. When I said hashtag nerf genie, I take that back. We need to nerf Mario.
Well, Mario is just, and again, listeners looking ahead, we got an exciting second part of the show for you. But I think like Alex is right. Like this really turns up the dial on
This is-
that.
yeah.
A little sizzle for later in the show. But
I'm starting to get nervous about that conversation.
I have an idea for how we could stop Mario and Cappy. And I think the
What's
trick
that?
is getting him to put the cap on something really weak. So
That's true. He does get sucked into whatever.
It's going to involve some trickery. So here we go. I just thought of this just now. I'm going to take a chain chomp, put it on a platform.
Okay.
He is not going to know that that platform is a trap door.
Okay.
Above the chain chomp, on a rope, I'm going to suspend. What's a really weak animal that like you can beat?
Like a chicken.
Or like a really weak. I'll put a Goomba. I'll suspend a Goomba.
All right.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so when he throws the hat at the chain chomp with incredible timing, I'm going to pull a lever. The chain chomp will fall down through the hole. I don't know what's going to happen to him. And the Goomba will fall. The hat will hit the Goomba. He will take over the Goomba. I am waiting with a big hammer. I smash the Goomba.
I like it.
Wow.
I like it.
Do you think he would fall for it? But he also has lives. Crap. So that would only work to kill one life.
Yeah, okay. So
that's the other shitty thing.
all right. So one life down.
No.
What?
Because I just remembered if he dies while he is capping someone, I'm pretty sure, not positive about this, but I'm pretty sure if he dies while he's capping someone, he just gets kicked out of them and it doesn't even affect his life.
Okay. So how about so obviously we got to lay a trap, right? So let's put Peach out there, right? Let's put Peach out there guarded by the chain chomp.
Okay.
And he's surrounded by a pit of lava. So the only way for Mario to get to Peach is to Cappy the chain chomp, right? So that forces him into the situation. Then when you bounce him out, he just falls into the pit of lava. Would that work?
He has like invincibility frames, I think.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
What in the...
This guy.
I think if he doesn't have the invincibility, that would work, but I'm pretty sure he has, like, when he gets kicked out of it, he has, like,
all right, here's
very
the
short
thing.
invincibility frames.
Here's the thing.
And I also think, one second, Tim, sorry, but I also think that when he lands in lava in Odyssey, it doesn't just kill him, he just gets burned.
Oh,
and he just goes, ow, 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 ow. It's my Mario impression.
I thought it was pretty good.
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay.
All right, what'd you got, Tim?
No, see, I'm just saying, it's like, how is this guy just a plumber? Like, what's he doing plumbing when he can do all this stuff?
By this point, he has been doing it for years.
That's true. Mario is like, what, 80 years old or something?
Probably very. I don't know if it's that old, but
he's, not 80. He'd be like 30 something.
yeah, something like that. And that's assuming he was a baby in the first Mario.
Well, there is Baby Mario.
Yeah.
So that's another thing, too. Are we just facing regular Mario, or do we got to deal with, like... Because there's got to be some time loop shit, too, with, like, Baby Mario and Mario all existing at the same time, right?
Yeah, so I think maybe it's like we need to fight each Mario. So, like, we already beat 2D Mario. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So but that also means before we defeat Odyssey Mario, which we might have a way with the lava thing, we still don't know yet, we still need to beat Super Mario Galaxy Mario. Have you played that one?
No, I have not. No,
I haven't either. So maybe let's just say we lose that one.
Yeah.
No,
that's gonna be a hard L.
That's when Mario turns into God mode. So
that's the first.
Because not even outer space can kill him there.
Yeah, he's just jumping around space.
What do you do? Do you just pump oxygen into him then?
Yeah,
because he can breathe without it, obviously.
Oh, here's an idea. What if? So I also have not played the Odyssey Mario. I've played the N64 version. And what if, because he cannot survive the longest, at least in N64, he can't survive the longest in water.
That is a weakness of his in Odyssey as well. As long as there's not fish, he can cappy.
Oh my God. Well, that's easy.
Here we go.
We just eradicate the fish.
Yeah, just get rid of the fish. And then put whatever he needs to get down to. So he put Peach in in a pressure chamber at the bottom of a very deep pit.
Okay. How does Bowser then marry Peach?
Well, like, she's in pressure tape, so she's fine, right? Oxygenated, we'll just have to bring her up really slow so she doesn't get the
bends.
Nitrogen or
sorry, Bowser. We had Peach, but she has the bends. Does the bends kill you?
I think that's actually a hidden level in Galaxy Mario, is like Princess Peach gets the bends. How do you help her? No,
you have to cure the bends.
The bends from my previous understanding, I think it just messes you up. I think it can kill you, but like,
yeah, you'd have to be like
usually
down there for a while.
Isn't it crazy expensive to cure too?
Yeah, you sit in like a decompression chamber for like weeks.
Yeah,
I don't think Bowser's got one handy.
Isn't that like the most like high paid job is like people like do like super deep.
Oh yeah, it's like
underwater welding.
Yeah, and like they have to like go into a pressure chamber.
Yeah. So we can get a 2-for-1 in this, and we will teach Peach to underwater weld.
And then send Mario down.
I will send Mario down.
Or when we get sucked into the game, we just try to find like the hottest underwater welder in real world, and we'll just dress him/her up as Peach. Tell him that, hey, we got to fix this pipe down here.
How do you convince a guy of that? You go out to the underwater welder who's making kajillions or whatever they make, and you're like, hey, we got to go to the Mushroom Kingdom and do some welding.
You offer him an invincibility star. That way he doesn't need to use his diving gear. He can just go do it.
Is he gonna believe that?
And that's his life eternally because he never.
Yeah.
Wait, but what if Mario gets an invincibility star?
I don't know how these invincibility stars are just like I don't know if this can be done. I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think 3D Mario can be stopped. It's just, yeah, I think our best bet right now is the water thing, but he could just Cappy a fish and just swim down.
Like I said,
there.
we gotta make a handmade pit.
I think, Alex, you were onto something when we were talking about we need to get rid of Cappy.
I'm telling you, Cappy is like for Odyssey Mario. Cappy is like.
I think he loses it at one point in the game.
Does he?
I don't remember, but I think he does.
Oh man, here's where the lack of knowledge is really gonna.
Yeah.
And you can't just shoot Mario. I thought about that originally. That was when I first thought of this topic, I was like, I'll just shoot him. And I was like, oh wait, Mushroom Kingdom physics.
Yeah, it would just go super slow.
Are there like spikes that were tracked out of the ground in Mario? I can't really remember.
Probably. Let's say yes.
What if we just made that the entire land, and as soon as the dude's like just kind of running towards the castle, we just sit just in the tower and then he just gets spiked.
See, it has to be on the surprise, all right? Because you can't know that he's going into something dangerous.
So that's the thing. I was just thinking of this. Yeah. If he has 3 lives, are his lives like sequential? Like if we kill him the first time,
does he remember?
Yeah, does he remember it? Like, do we got to switch it up 3 times?
I think he would remember because if you think about like as the player, like that's kind of the point of Mario is like trial and error.
Yeah.
So I think he would remember.
Dude, I don't know. This is tough, bro.
Because like whatever you get to work the first time, it just won't work the second time.
Literally.
Now I just see why Bowser's just like so frustrated.
I think we just drop him in a pen with 100 wigglers and just let him go to work. Yeah, I get it. I get it why Bowser's all like all the time.
Yeah, he's got to deal with this guy.
Yeah.
He can't stop him.
Yeah, Bowser's just a guy who wants a wife. You know what? He's not a good guy. I'm not going to make excuses for Bowser here.
Are you sure?
He kidnaps a woman to marry her.
Multiple times.
All right, fair enough.
In multiple like decades. He's been trying for decades.
Well, all right. Well, then I feel bad for all the other little guys that he sends in his way.
So I think we need to get 3 ways we could stop him. We've got 1 with the underwater welding. That's one way. we have a chance. As long as he doesn't get the star, we have a chance. We need 2 more.
This is so difficult.
I know, because the damn Cappy. Do you think we could befriend him? Because in Odyssey, he does make friends.
True.
Like if we kind of like just put ourselves out there as his friend, you know, we're just slaying Goombas left and right, and then all of a sudden we just like stick him in the back with like a knife or something.
Just shiv him.
Oh. Actually, here's the thing.
Shiv him with a Goomba
just
tooth.
pull like a Lenny and whatever.
The rabbit.
Yeah, Lenny and look at all the Yoshis out there, Mario.
Just with a giant bullet bill just to the back of the head.
Because bullet bills travel slow, so you just got to get him to look away.
What was that explosion? Nothing. Also, I don't know if he can Cappy bullet bills. He probably can. I'm gonna say he probably.
I feel
can.
like he definitely can.
Anyway,
doesn't he cap like a T-Rex?
Yeah.
Let's go with the betraying one. I think if we betray him.
Because I
think that's the best.
There is a level in Odyssey that's New Donk City, and it's basically just like humans in it. So we could be just humans in the city, and like throughout that level, there's people asking him to do things.
Yeah, because we haven't technically revealed ourselves to him yet.
Yeah, we have to do this one first, I think.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
I
agree.
So we meet him in New Donk City, and I think like the 3 of us, we like ask him, is like, hey, can you go down this alley? and because like what he's trying to get are like
we'll have like one of us just kind of like in the fetal position down this alley, just kind of like fake crying.
I'll do it,
and then
Tim will do it.
Oh, Tim. Okay, Tim will be lying down, and he'll do the call an ambulance, but not for me.
I like it.
I think it's
call
what
an
I
ambulance.
Call an ambulance.
I imagine Alex waiting at the edge of the alley, and then down in the alley is Tim crouched up.
Like, oh God!
I'm still gonna pitch this, but I still have a problem with it. I'll be standing over him with a curly mustache and a top hat, just going like, basically like looking like Wario. But then I was like, actually, no, Mario will just kill me then. So
yeah, you don't want to get hit by
I'm
him.
gonna be up on a building above. with a large rock.
I like it.
So Alex will lure him into the alley. Tim will be the potential victim.
Oh God!
And then when Mario walks up to you, how do we keep? Because we have to keep him there while the rock falls.
I'm just gonna like, oh, it's the light.
Well, I mean,
fading into exist. Oh!
Technically, if you just like, if you're on top of the building and you just drop it, he's not gonna know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna crush Tim too.
I'm just gonna be. All right,
How
I'm
big
just
of a
gonna.
rock
All right.
are you throwing?
It's gonna have to be pretty big.
All right, here's the thing. All right, he's gonna be looking over me.
What if
I'm
he
gonna be
noti-
looking up? Right. I'm gonna see you.
What if he notices and Cappy's the rock?
I think he can only cappy living things.
Okay.
Luckily.
Ah,
So
there
we
we
gotta
go.
make sure we find a non-living rock.
Non-living
God.
rock.
But you could cappy Tim. That we
Here's the
done.
thing.
What if
Here's
he
the
cappy?
thing.
And then Tim dies.
Here's the
But
thing.
he still lives because he just used it as like a parcel.
Oh shit.
So not only have we failed to kill him one of the 3 times, but we've actually lost one of us.
Also, do you think that when he cappies somebody gets their memories and stuff? Because if he does, we're done then.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
may
yeah.
as well just quit.
all this, what we're talking about right now. Oh yeah, gone.
Like he's got all the plans and he killed you. So then I think he would just like turn sadistic because he would realize we're trying to kill him. And he would cappy each of us. He would like cappy you and force you to kill me or something. Like, it would be brutal. Mario's a monster.
Dude, okay. So the more I'm thinking about this, we might have to chalk this up as like another Galaxy Mario. Like just take
We
it,
just
just
can't.
take a straight L.
I think the underwater welder one we get.
I think the welding one and
But then he'd just, after the first kill, he'd just go get a fish.
Well, no, see, that's the thing. You have to do these things in succession.
it'd be
right?
like
you can't
three,
try
it'd
the
be
same.
like 3 stages. pretty
Right.
much.
So you get him with the rock, right? I roll out of the way, get him with the rock. All right. Now he's after us. All right. Then we take Peach.
So we're going to say we got him with the rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just figuratively that works. Then we do the underwater welding thing.
So we've
Right.
got 2 down.
One.
Well,
one left.
actually, now that I think about it, I think we have to do the underwater. We have to do the rock one second because now he's out for us. Like he's hunting us. The
Yeah,
first one, he
I
just
think-
thinks
I
it's
think-
Bowser.
True.
I think the
True.
rock one should be last.
Yeah.
Like, because by that time he'll have developed his like morals, and
Yeah.
he'll be like, I have to like actively help people,
Yeah.
so we can lure
true.
him in, and then
Yeah.
like because he'll see us, that'll be the last thing.
And I also think he would hunt us down.
Yeah,
Screw
definitely.
you, Mario. You can't
Yeah.
trust me.
Because
And that way, if we lose Tim, we're good. We're still,
Hey.
we still got him.
true.
So then we need a middle one. We need a second way. We have the first and the third. We need a second way to take out Mario. And I think we just brute force it, where we just pay a guy to just go shiv him.
What if we like tried to tame the Yoshis, and we just had the Yoshis like
Oh.
Mufasa him?
And you know, like the Yoshi Ultimate Smash? Like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Mufasa
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
How do you tame a Yoshi? You just jump on its back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's simple.
It's done.
I might not be able to do it because I can't jump high, but we'll cross that bridge in game.
We'll take one of Bowser's flying ships, and we'll just jump off onto Yoshi's.
Yeah.
I don't even think we need to tame them all. We just need to cause a stampede.
True.
So we just go to where all the Yoshis are. And how do we get Mario there? We
Well,
put Daisy there.
Essentially, we could do it ourselves at that point. If we cause a stampede, get one of us on each side, one of us in the back, and we just kind of funnel them.
Yeah, how do we get Mario in front of the stampede?
Well, we bring the stampede to Mario.
Yeah.
He's just
Oh,
doing his thing, just jumping
here's the
around. All of a
thing.
sudden,
And
he
then-
just hears.
Yeah, exactly.
Just all the little feet.
And then the meow, or Yoshi.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
What'd you have?
Here's the thing. Does Mario see in third person?
That's, when the rock thing was being discussed, that's what I was thinking. I didn't want to bring it up
I
because
don't think so.
I thought we were on the
I
on
don't
the
think
winning
so.
track.
I think it's the player who sees.
Okay.
the
All right.
person, not Mario.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'd say no.
I would agree.
Okay.
Just because
Good.
otherwise we're
Yeah.
There's literally no way.
yeah. Because you couldn't even sneak up on him. Yeah, I think stampeding
wouldn't.
Mario. I think we do need to get it because you need like a
We need to get him,
stampedable
yeah.
situation. Like you need him in like a canyon.
Well, okay, since we're using Peach for something, let's just use another one of his allies. Like
Daisy, Luigi. Let's kidnap Luigi.
Dude, yeah.
While Luigi's in the mansion hunting ghosts, we just bag him.
We'll paint ourselves to be like ghosts, and then when he tries to vacuum me and it kind of just sticks to my gut,
Then
I'll just put him in a pillowcase.
I was say, like, you distract him, and Tim and I come up behind him and just put him in a sack.
Just like, gotcha now, you Luigi. Yeah. You're going with us.
Got
Now,
you,
what do we
green
do with
son of a bitch?
And then
what do we do with him?
Well, we'll have to bonk him first to get him if he's big.
He'll be wiggling because he's taller than Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just like tie him, like pig tie him, like in Red Dead Redemption. Just leave him out.
hog tie him, and then we send Mario a serial killer style note with
Luigi's thumb.
okay.
Put his finger in there.
Yes, we send him Luigi's thumb as well as like one of those like magazine cutout letter notes. Say like, we have your brother come to the Yoshi Valley, or you'll never see him again.
All right.
And then and then
I don't think he's getting out of that one.
I don't think so.
Once the Yoshis are running, where's he gonna go?
True.
I think we got him with that one.
Yeah. Because
All right.
Yoshis, aren't they? They're faster than him.
There's only one thing that I see stopping it, and that would be him jumping onto a Yoshi. But I will say, in my knowledge of playing Mario, it's tough to jump on a Yoshi.
Yeah.
I'm also very bad at platformer games. We'll leave that out for now.
How do we like break his knees? Well, he's got to save Luigi.
Yeah.
So I think his love for Luigi would.
Oh, there we go. Okay. He either saves Luigi, or he has to watch Luigi die. Luigi dying puts him into a stage of depression.
So we beat him mentally.
Yeah, exactly. And then he quits, and we'll, like, 30 years, we'll knock on his door, and we'll be like, I'll hold Luigi's other thumb in my hand.
Oh my God.
This is the long con.
Yeah. No.
I hope he doesn't cappy you. Ah, shit, he still has the cap.
Oh, he could just cappy Yoshi.
But he'd still have to save Luigi. So we're good.
Yeah.
He needs to save Luigi, and he has no way of doing that. As long as we break Luigi's knees.
Man. So does Cappy, like when you kill Cappy, when you kill a Cappied object, does it become the object? Like, does Cappy pop out and that object still lives, or is that object gone?
The object is gone when you kill it.
Okay. So he either has to Cappy a Yoshi and still watch Luigi die, or he could Cappy Luigi himself to save himself.
Well, that's, and live with the fact that he murdered his brother.
Yeah.
Or die alongside Yoshi, or alongside Luigi, which I think is the most likely scenario.
You just gotta, you just gotta put him in a mental trap like that.
So we break Luigi's knees and take off his thumb.
The thought, dude, you send that gloved thumb, and Mario's like, "Oh no, my brother!"
And like if he does Cappy a Yoshi and just get out of there, I think there's a lot of Yoshis trampling that Luigi. So we just recover the remains and we just dump that garbage bag full of gross stuff on Mario's porch, like you said, 30 years later. Just to really make sure he is not.
Maybe we should do this one last, so that this is like the long game one. You know?
Because we also run the issue of Mario going all John Wick on us.
True.
That's true.
Oh, maybe we should stay away from the whole thumb in the mail thing.
I still think we do it. I think it's our best chance.
It'd be funny.
It'd be intense.
It'd be good.
Imagine that as a stage in Mario. You're like loading in. It's like World 6-2 or whatever.
And it's a
cutscene of you opening a letter, and it's like the magazine note. And it says, "We have your brother in Yoshi Cavern." And it's just Luigi's like cut off thumb.
Oh my God. All of this just to hear Mario for the last time say, "Wow!"
Yeah. And it'll just be like a photograph of Yoshi, just like his knees broken, or of Luigi, like his knees broken in there. And then he would say, "Oh no."
Oh no, my brother.
Luigi.
Well, I think we got that one. I just thought of one more that we have to deal with before we get into the final part of this. Mario Kart Mario. I think this one might be the easiest to get rid of.
Oh yeah.
Slash his tires.
But I like it.
Slash his tires.
Potato in the tailpipe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think that's the easiest one. I mean, because in that one, even a banana stops him.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I think he'd be easy to take out. And bananas are cheap. We just line the road with bananas, hope we cause a massive traffic accident.
It's got to be on Rainbow Road, though.
Just push him off.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is like they don't die. Like they just keep going.
Mario never takes a bullet to the face in Mario Kart. We don't know if that
How
would
about
help.
this? We got to take off. We got to take out that little guy that retrieves people.
I was just thinking this.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, and then he like never puts him back.
Yes.
He just takes him off.
He just falls. And it never to return.
So I think what we do is we push, just because, sorry, Tim, we're using you for all these. We just push Tim off of Rainbow Road. Wait for that guy to show up. Tim, you got pretty good upper body strength.
Mario has like horrible visions of how he let Luigi die in a past life. And he's like, I can't let this man die.
Well, I'm saying this is how we get the cloud guy. We push Tim off. He comes with the fishing pole to get Tim. Tim climbs up the fishing pole.
Murks him.
Shivs this guy because I really want to do the shiv thing.
All right.
Shivs this cloud man.
Give me a shank.
And then we wait for Mario to inevitably drive off the road.
Then what Tim can do is he can actually like torture Mario and he'll like go and scoop him. And then he'll just like hyper speed it off the course.
We have to make sure our boss Bowser knows about this though and knows don't drive off the track.
Yeah, true.
That is true. Bowser is in there.
Yeah.
Or we usurp Bowser at this point.
Yeah, at that point.
Let him drive off and then take over.
Well, yeah, that's true. We'll get Bowser first, and then we'll get Mario.
Well, we got to wait till the Mario Kart section because we need his money.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, do we even attempt Smash Bros. Mario?
No, we lose that.
I was gonna say
it's over.
No.
We don't have
no
a
way.
chance. Not without Smash powers. Yeah. So I think that brings it. We successfully killed easily. We stopped 2D Mario. We didn't even try Space Mario, which is the game I can't remember.
No.
And we may have stopped Odyssey Mario, and we definitely stopped Mario Kart Mario. So now that begs the question, for the end of this episode, and something we wanted to do as like a subtitle to this is Mario a terrorist in the Mushroom Kingdom? And I think based on a lot of things we've talked about, I think the answer would just have to be yes.
I'm thinking to Bowser, no. Like that's pretty warranted, what he's doing. But to all the mushrooms in that kingdom, most definitely yes.
Because he is just going wholesale slaughter on the entirety of the Mushroom Kingdom as he goes through it.
That's true.
Multiple times over and just repeating it.
And now it's different for Odyssey Mario, but for 2D Mario, those Goombas aren't even trying to hurt him. They're just going about their business, and he's just stomping on them. Now in Odyssey Mario, they charge at you. So Bowser must give him a pay raise or something, but
it's those extra pixels. It's that third dimension.
Yeah, so in 2D Mario, it's like he's just going through, he's smashing blocks, he's killing plant life that's just living peacefully in pipes.
So since he's destroying plant life, not only is he a terrorist, is what we're saying, he'd be a bioterrorist then, because he's destroying. Yeah, eco-terrorist. That's
God.
Yeah, so 2D Mario monster. But now let's talk about Odyssey Mario to conclude this. The fact that he's stealing people's souls and using them as meat slaves.
Yeah, this is Odyssey Mario sounds, I'm not going to lie, like top grade.
Like sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's almost like Thanos level, I think.
I mean, like black magic kind of terrorist.
And if you think about it, he's literally he is doing it to stop a kidnapping, which I guess is pretty bad, but he's just massacring millions of things.
But yeah, so that's the thing is like, if somebody were to kidnap like your girlfriend, so to say, you wouldn't just go around eviscerating everything in your path.
No, I'd probably cry and call the cops.
Yeah, exactly. Like why didn't Mario just call like the Toad police and
Constable
be like
Toad?
Well, what is Mario even like have a relationship to Peach?
I don't think she does. I think it's like he's like friend zoned with her.
What?
Also, so Bowser has children.
Yeah.
Does him and Peach get it on?
But they are a turtle. Like all of his offspring are turtles. So
but we never see a Miss Bowser.
He might have like just super turtle genes or something.
Maybe.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man.
But just the fact that he just takes people over and just uses them, because I think there's points where it's like you need to like jump over things, and in order to do that you jump like in the Goomba or whatever, and then you exit it. That gives you a boost, and the Goomba just falls to its death, and that is just pure
Oh my God.
sociopath.
That's just a total disrespect of that mushroom's
Just
life.
all right, just like what, like your average day as a Goomba in the Mushroom Kingdom. You're just, you're doing your patrols, you're taking a walk outside. It's a nice, beautiful day. I was like, bam, just get smacked.
And you probably don't even know what's going on when you get cappied. I imagine like your memories are, ooh, a hat flying at me, and then I'm falling.
Yeah. It's like getting hypnotized.
Yeah.
You lose consciousness, just eyes turn white backwards, and all of a sudden, just like a man just jumps out of you.
Well,
and
don't you
just
grow a mustache
fall.
too instantly?
Yeah, you grow a mustache too. So he also burns up some of your vital vitamins inside of you. To just
I was gonna
instantly
say
grow
it takes a lot of
mustache.
energy to
a lot
grow
of
hair.
calcium just wasted.
Oh my God, this man's a monster.
The more I think, so like, you know how there's like the crisis in Chicago about how GTA is like impacting people to steal more cars. What about Mario, dude?
Mario is impacting people to forcefully grow facial hair on others.
Yeah. It's a horrible game.
That's right.
Take it down.
Well, I think that's a good place for us to stop. We sort of managed to stop Mario if we get lucky in.
Yeah, I think we got a 50-50 on it.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I think like you said, 2D Mario, piece of cake.
Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah, no problem. Just put
It's-
more obstacles.
As soon as he gets that third dimension,
it's
impossible.
It's the Dante's Inferno of Mario levels.
I don't know what that means.
It's the
Yeah,
7 levels of
Mario.
Mario.
So, like, do you think as Mario gains more dimensions, he becomes more of a monster? Like, would 4D...
he just like achieves where he has like power to like know everything.
Oh, he's omnipotent?
Yes, exactly.
God.
Exactly.
Or maybe it's omniscient. One of them is ultimate power. One of them is all-knowing.
like 4D Mario is actually like real world God.
Yeah.
Like he actually controls the universe.
Oh God.
Yeah, he becomes Genie from one of our last episodes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is it for this one. This is one of our first ones we ever did that's like we're all kind of working together, and I kind of liked it. Maybe we'll do more of these.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah. It is supposed to be like a debate show, but at the same time, I think this kind of worked. So it was fun. Thank you so much for being on, Alex.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me, guys.
It was a lot of fun. This has been Full of Shit. I am Noah.
This is Tim.
And I'm Alex.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. Just Noah popping in at the end of the show here just to let you know that if you have any comments or suggestions for topics for future episodes, you can reach out to us at our email. And that is fullofshitpod@gmail.com. That is in the description. So go ahead and look in the description and feel free to let us know what you think. Thanks.